Alright, I'm back. What do I want to do? I actually want to visit the blacksmith if I can. Give him some things. Sell him my fist tech, specifically. And then after that, we'll go exploring. Hang on, let me track the quest, the Alvin quest. Where's that? Down here. That's pretty close. Nah, screw the blacksmith. Let's just go. The fist tech is the only thing in here, right? Yeah. Let's go explore the fields. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, there's a place of power. So here's the ritual of purification. Now, what I assume this does, I've never used it myself, but I assume that it removes your toxicity without having to rest, which is very valuable for potions. Alright, where does this lead? Road to the fields, huh? But Alvin is going to be over here, so let's not go there yet. We've got some wolves. And because it's daytime, I can't draw my sword ahead of time. I have to wait for them to start attacking me here. Come on, guys. Alright, here we go. Let's try and get these guys. There we go. Oh, I love that red trail. Oh, my runes just wore off. And then we can finish off these two here. Nice. The blood on the sword looks really good too in this game. Beast liver. That's a pretty good resource. It has rubido as a secondary substance. Not bad. And beast fangs. Okay. That bush is floating in the air. Did you see that? Okay, I see Alvin. Oh, and we have giant centipedes. I don't want to fight these just yet. They're really tough. We'll take them down, though, in a sec. Oh, you know, that means that they're crawling towards me. The shaking. Oh, bad camera angle, sorry. That's because of my positioning. Alright, we get it, we get it. Just get rid of the... Oh.
a.w.t.y himself. You're renowned in the ghost world.
Yeah, I've sent many people there.
Alvin, step away. Summoned ghosts can be very dangerous.
I just wanted to use the power like Triss.
Normally I'm kind, just lonely of late. I'd like Alvin to keep me company playing dice. He's a clever boy.
Leave him alone.
A classic solution, then. Let's play for him.
Oh, no.
The loser leaves the boy to the other.
Alright, here we go.
I'm not interested.
Oh, no. That's not what I want to do.
You,
Aw, damn it. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to load. I'll cut this out in the recorded version, but... I meant to click the other option. I just slipped. My hand slipped and I selected the one at the bottom. I wanted to actually play dice with him. Damn it. Alright, catch you soon.
Want you?
Alright, that was a better shot.
a.w.t.y himself.
Alvin,
I just...
leave.
Alright, here we
You
go.
don't stand.
Confident. Splendid.
Help me!
Alright, this is awesome. So apparently he's a sharper, because look at the bet size. Also, we are dicing for Alvin's life here. So this is gonna be it's a little nerve-wracking, but I think I can win. I got this. Let's bet a lot. We started with crap. Not very much. That's not a lot to work with here. What does he have? A pair of threes, and then so do I. Oh, he's got, like, no more money here. You know what? I'm gonna go for 6s. And hope that I just get a couple 6s here. Oh, nice. It worked out. Yeah, beat that. What has he got? Oh, no, he got a full house. Damn it. Oh, Alvin, I'm sorry. Hopefully I can still win this for you, buddy. Alright, a couple 5s. And he's got... Damn. A couple 4s or something here. Let's get bet up some more. What do I got? Now I've got 2 pair. Shoot, that's not good enough. Really not. All he needs is a 3 of a kind. And he didn't get it. We got lucky there. A couple 4s. But he's got practically nothing. We've got this in the bag, I think. Come on. Yes. We got a couple 4s. Yes! I think we've won. Oh. Ah, we did it. We did it. Look at that. Almost 8,000 now for the Orans. And we completed the quest. Defeated the ghost by dice.
You saved me. I was scared.
Everything's all right.
I know.
What drew you to these ruins?
The hermit told me they were magic. Triss said I'd learn to cast spells someday. I like magic.
Happiness never lasts. I had no right to expose Alvin that way. The salamanders don't know the concept of mercy. They'd stop at nothing. I wasn't made to be a father.
Aw, Geralt. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I'm a witcher. Sometimes I truly regret. I miss them. Her.
By the way, I don't think he's talking about Triss and Alvin here. I think that's a semblance of his memory returning.
I have a gift for you. You like this dimeridium necklace?
Necklaces are for girls.
This'll keep your nightmares at bay. I wear one too.
An amulet like yours.
Do you want to live with Alina and Julian?
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
No, they're not.
You want to live with ordinary people? Witchers protect people like these. Simple, defenseless, normal.
Put on the necklace.
Done. Look into my eyes. See your death. I don't need to hear this. You're not even human.
Alvin.
Now do you see the necessity of this action, no matter the price? Geralt, open your mind.
Holy crap. What? Are you back? Why are you back? Oh, because I clicked on the skeleton.
What's keeping you here?
I speak of dice, of course.
Is a game worth coming back for?
It's a passion, not a game. I know. Made and lost fortunes playing poker. Lost my life, too, in a stroke of bad luck.
So do you remember that book that we found, the Diary of a Gambler? I think this is the same guy who eventually came to Murky Waters, where dice poker was invented. And he died here, I think.
How did you get to Murky Waters?
I was learning the Elder language with Triss. There was a terrible storm. Then Triss told me to hide under the bed.
Go on.
I heard heavy footsteps on the stairs. Then Triss got angry at those men, angrier than she was when I colored her dress with magic paint that is only seen in the dark.
I can imagine.
I heard cries and people falling down the stairs, and I smelt burnt meat. Then more men came through the windows on ropes. They got Triss and beat her, I think. And a man in glasses asked her where I was.
The professor.
She said she teleported me to a friend in Kovir, where the air is clean and there are many things to do.
What happened then?
The one in glasses said something about playing with her, and Trish said you would find him and kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And then she kicked him between the legs and he started crying, and the others were afraid to get close to her because she started casting spells.
Yeah, Triss is good at taking care of herself. Don't worry about her.
Then someone ordered the room to be searched and they found me. I ran and they chased me, and I was running so fast. But then I tripped and they caught me. They put a sack on my head and led me somewhere. I was scared, more than in the outskirts. I shut my eyes and imagined I was far away from those people, somewhere beautiful with the sun shining. And then Alina found me. I'm not lying.
I believe you.
I won't go back there. They'll hurt me. Trish should come here.
It's all right. Let's see.
I'll
Yeah,
be good.
so
I promise.
Alvin that's how he escaped. He inadvertently teleported himself here because he's a powerful source. He has elder blood running through his veins.
You should stop playing Kill the Elf.
I really like that game. I always win. Well, almost.
Alvin?
Okay, I'll stop.
Alright. Alvin is safe. I must find Julian and warn him. Warn him of what? Oh, because something strange is happening. I gotcha. Alright, so I'm gonna save my game and try and fight these centipedes, I think. Which means we're gonna have to take off this lure. I mean, not a lure, but, yeah, a repelling talisman so that they'll actually fight me. And I should drink some potions here. Okay, first of all, we have insectoid oil, which should do very well against the centipedes, so let's put that on. Nice. There we go. Looks good. And then probably do the swallow potion with Nigrito. There we go. Do I want to do anything else? No, not really. Let's just go get him. Alright, it's coming. Here we go. We're actually doing really good damage to this thing. These centipedes can be pretty tough if you're not prepared. Nice, we got it. I'm actually surprised it was that easy. These things kicked my butt so hard the first time I went through this game. Alright, any more? That can't be it, can it? Really? That's it? I was expecting at least one more centipede. Well, that's fine. Let's take a walk around here and see if I can't find any more. While I'm at it. I didn't even need the swallow potion. That was actually really easy. Oh, here we go. Feel that? It's coming. There it is. Okay, I did get hit. Come on, I'm ready for you. Yeah, see? Look how much it's hurting me. These things are bad news. Got him. How much do we have now? Just 2? And how much do we need for this game? Wonder if anyone can play me at poker. I played the best and did well. Enough of this searching for opportunities. Now others can seek me out to play. Okay. Good habit. I need to collect 4. Okay, so if we come back here later when these things have respawned, we'll be able to get those last 2. Oh, here's another one. Maybe we can get them all right now. That'd be great. Come on. I'm ready for you. Uh-oh. Yes! Die! Got him. Ooh, see, look how much damage he did to me up there in the left-hand corner. Pretty significant. What does the oil do again? Damage inflicted on insectoids increased by 100%. Yeah, so without that insectoid oil, I would be doing far less damage than what I'm doing to him now. It's a big deal having the right oils to fight the correct monsters with. Ooh, another place of power. Pretty cool. Han. I've never seen Han before. Oh, this basket. I forgot to loot that. Whoa, a lot of good stuff in there. Alvin, you really should go home, buddy. Still no giant centipedes. Too bad. Just need the one more. They give a lot of experience, those, too, I think. There's a corpse over here. What have you got for me? Oh, White Rafford's decoction. Oh, an earth rune. I didn't even have to buy that other earth rune that I found. Also, I'll be able to make multiple combinations for the rune sword.
I definitely should.
Oh, this guy's Mason's. Remember when we saw the Mason's house? It was referring to this guy, apparently. Hey, Pat.
Greetings, sir.
Never mind the sir. I'm Geralt.
'Tis a true honour. Geralt.
How are you with the bow?
Best in the village. I can hit an apple at 50 paces.
Great.
Yes?
Don't you want to be a builder like your father?
Not really. When my father refurbished our hut, the doors wouldn't close. The stairs are such that even the cat fears them, and when it rains...
I see.
Besides, I prefer to use my bow. One day, I'll enter a tournament in Vizima.
Good luck.
Yes?
All right, Robin Hood. Yeah, good luck to you.
Farewell.
What do you got for me, Pat? I mean, Mason.
Greetings. You'll not get any further. The bridge is destroyed.
I could see
It
that.
doesn't look uncrossable.
Well, there's just forests and meadows over there.
Thanks for the warning. Need a witcher?
You're a witcher,
Yes.
sir.
That was weird.
Need a witcher?
My life's work stands at the edge of oblivion. You alone can help.
What's the problem?
I had a dream. The river ghosts begged me for assistance. Me, a humble servant of the Lady of the Lake. A lifetime's chance to show my devotion.
Sure.
The old bridge I tended fell into ruin, yet the ghosts remained attached to it. They asked me to restore it to order.
How can I help?
What my son and I erect in daytime is destroyed each night. I'll wager it's damnable Griggs.
My help will cost you.
Do you wish 400 orens, or a book about spectres and the king of the wild hunt? Or you can have my son's help during dangerous excursions. He's an excellent archer.
Let's trade.
Visit the old wench in the village. Beware, she's a witch, but she may know some means of driving off Griggs.
All right.
You got it. I wouldn't mind taking that book, actually. Wait, but I probably have already seen it. I should see the healer and ask how to deal with the Griggs. Yeah, if we look into my monster library, do I already know about the wild hunt? Ooh, Skullhead. What the hell? When did I find out about this? They died out centuries ago. Strong skulls guarantee resistance to stun attempts. They make use of their stout arms to stun and knock down their opponents. Archaeological research is the only source of knowledge about skullheads. Skeleton reconstructions make it possible to describe the creature's appearance and movement. Addressing his students, Professor Sedenvoy Baron summed up research on the skullhead thusly. We are more than lucky that the bastards died out. Yeah, you could say the same about our dinosaurs, too. Wild Hunt. We do have info on the Wild Hunt. Okay, so we don't need that book that he's talking about. Oh, look at these little guys. They're cute. They're like brownies.
A small chapel to some divinity. Who worships here?
Oh, I received a 4-leaf clover. Alright, cool. Oh, I heard that. Giant centipede. Bring it on. Where is he? Come here, you. Is it dead already? That wasn't so bad. There we go. We've got all of the centipede carapaces. Or centipede carapace. And for the plural might just be carapace. I don't think you need to end the isses. You know what I mean? This area seems significant. I bet this is one of the areas. Yeah, it is. So this is a location I need to go to at night to fight the drowners. Alright, since we don't need to fight them anymore, let's put this back on. Does this just lead back to the village? Seems like it. New region, the hill. Well, what are we gonna find here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Strange to have a region that has a specific name, and yet there's nothing here. Or maybe there is. Maybe this is the hill. Hang on. No, nothing here. I did not bring the fist tech with me, unfortunately. That's fine. Alright, what should I be doing next, is the question. Let's look at my journal. Alvin is safe. I can turn my attention to other matters. We need to talk to Julian, that I remember now. And tell Julian something. Perhaps warn him about Alvin's prophecy. And in fact, isn't that Julian right there? Yeah, it is. Oh, and we need to talk to Abigail.
I'm glad to see you.
What happened?
Alina went for a walk in the fields and hasn't returned.
Uh-oh.
I'm losing my mind. Get out. Please help me.
Sure thing.
Fine. I'll go look for her.
Thank you.
You're most welcome, good friend. Oh, can I sell you some things, though?
Get
like these wolf pelts. Oh, I cannot. That's too bad. Looks like we got another quest. I promised to look for Alina in the fields. Hey, Abigail.
Harn the Mason sent me.
That good-for-nothing. He sealed my chimney, and ever since it's either cold as winter or foggy as fall in here. I wager work on the bridge isn't progressing.
Why are you bopping about, too?
Why
People
would
love
you
to
need
do
a
that
witcher
here.
and witch?
At night, Griggs destroy the bridge Harn must then repair in daytime.
Unruly Griggs indeed. Doubtless he tried to avenge himself, and they've taken offense.
Any way to help them reconcile?
Recover their treasure.
Treasure?
Another tribe of Griggs inhabits the crypt in the fields. Evil sort. This tribe stole the greatest treasure of our Griggs, a cat harness.
Cat harness?
Indeed. Like humans ride horses, Griggs ride cats. Go to that crypt and recover the harness, then return to me.
Where is the harness?
In their chapel, which resembles a miniature sculpture of a saint, like the ones they place at crossroads.
How do you know this?
I could say I read it in some chicken entrails, but the truth is more trite. A certain Grig has fallen in love with me.
Okay.
He informs me of happenings in the area.
Are you kidding? No matter. Thanks.
Alright. I need to take the cat harness from the Griggs that live in the crypt. And I need to give the four-leaf... Wait, hang on. What's going on here? I must give the four-leaf clover to the mason. I wonder if that's going to become some other part of the quest that... I need to take a cat harness from the Griggs that live in the crypt and return to the healer's hut. Well, I think that what's going on here is that there are two ways to complete this quest. One of them is to get the four-leaf clover and give it to Mason, and the other is to get the cat harness and place it in the altar to get the four-leaf clover. But I circumvented that accidentally by putting alcohol in that shrine and getting the four-leaf clover early. So it seems that if you just get the Griggs drunk, you can pacify them just the same as if you were returning their cat harness to them. Why do they want the cat harness? What is up with that? What is the cat harness? I'm sure we'll find out. I think I'm gonna go there next. In the meantime, though,
How?
No, we can't really sell her anything. Let's talk to the innkeep. Trade some things out.
Yes?
Here, you can have my... No, we'll hang on to the rune, because we're going to sell it, but I want the fist tech. I would also like to have, perhaps, the Maribor Forest, and maybe something like Argentia. Let's take that. And this extra Swallow Potion, I wouldn't mind taking that as well. Anything else? Nah, not really. Let's put the rest of this stuff in there. Store it away. Do I have any flint to take out? Yes, I do. Let's take that too. Okay, great. Alright, let's go talk to the blacksmith back in town, sell him a few things. And then, we're gonna go back the way we came before, and head to the crypt, see if we can find that Witcher, as well as the Griggs we're supposed to talk to, and retrieve the cat harness from. Oh, Geralt, you're moving so slow, buddy. I know this is revenge for save scumming, but it had to be done. Let's save, actually, so I don't have to do that again. It's times like these where the game doesn't save very often, giving me a bit of trouble in that regard. I gotta remember to save myself. Here, take my torch, and I'll sell you this rune. I don't need that many runes. Let's sell some of the flint. And hang on to the rest of this stuff. Yeah, I think we'll hold on to all of that. Perfect.
Should I?
What are these things over here? Oh. Oh, cool, look at this. Eerie. It's like a tiki or something. Alright, to the lakeside. This is where I want to go. It must be approaching autumn, if you look at the leaves. Oh, we've got a flutter right on the outside, huh? Hang on. Let me put a grindstone on. And die. Cakewalk. The crypt entrance. Fantastic. Here we go. Let's get something done.
Berengar, mysterious witcher and outcast.
Oh, it's Berengar. You found him.
What do you want, Witcher?
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen saw to that.
Alright, Berengar, alright. Relax, buddy. Okay, so really quick, I think it would be useful to pop on a cat potion. And how long is my Negrito gonna last? Another hour? That works for me. Woo! I gotta use fast style for this, I think. Group style doesn't hurt. I must follow Berengar if I want any more information. Well, can I loot these guys? Ooh, I leveled up? That's cool. Wait, where did he just go? Did he go this way? Berengar. Okay, yeah, he is going this way. I can explore the rest of this cave later.
Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about Salamandra?
Straight to the point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
Really? Oh yeah, here they come. Get him! Man, group style kills. It just wrecks everything in its path. I'm loving group style. Almost as much as Gangnam style. Alright. You got anything else to say, Berengar?
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxae, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel the Professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
Wait, what? Hang on, let's read about Berengar really quick. Need to follow him. I found Berengar, I should speak with him. If we go into characters, I finally met Berengar in the village of Murky Waters, a bitter and unfriendly outcast. He bears a grudge against other Witchers. Apparently, I'm included. Alright, well, let's take care of these first real quick here. I wonder if Berengar can die in this this episode here. I don't think so, but I thought I had a Wraith repelling talisman on me. Maybe I don't. Wait, ready? Watch this. Nice. That's special attack, though.
Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Finally.
Alright, well, Berengar, I will be there. But first, let's explore the rest of this crypt, since I've got my cat potion on anyway. Ooh, what the heck is this? Mahakaman two-handed axe, a ring, and then a piece of armor. A piece of armor made from a rare alloy. It looks very old. That's a quest item, too. Nice. Just some black powder. What do we have in here? Alright, there were a couple rooms or hallways that I had to pass up to follow Berengar. Let's go check them out. Do. I guess just one room that I haven't checked out yet. That's... Oh, we got a necklace there that's going to be worth a lot. Mummified skeletal remains over there. Anything around the corners? Nope. Interesting. Well, I guess that's it. I wish I had more to explore down here, but I don't see anything. So now, it's time to talk to Berengar. You gonna start the fire with your sword?
We can talk by the fire. We can talk by the fire.
Alright, then hurry up. Get your fire going. There. All done?
All right, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
Okay.
I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything.
How perceptive. There is one more thing. Salamandra wants Alvin. I don't know why, but he's important to them. They sent me here to find him, but I have no intention to. I just want to earn some Arns and leave, for good.
So, you know nothing more about the attack on Kaer Morhen, about the stolen Witcher's formulae?
Not a thing.
Then I have just one request. Stay away from Alvin.
Yeah?
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the a.w.t.y.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the a.w.t.y. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your saintly legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Cull one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a Witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
And now we hear about the quest to locate our final upgrade to our armor. Our final possible upgrade to our armor in the game.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore. Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away, so wait for him. If it's not beneath you.
Ugh, so much contempt.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Oh, I'm not dying, buddy.
Farewell.
Well, I guess that's all Berengar has for us. It's a bit anticlimactic, actually, your first meeting with Berengar. I should tend to other matters while I wait for Berengar to become more talkative. In the meantime, let's continue our exploration here. How much longer does Cat last? Pretty long time. What if there's any other crypts or dark places that I can explore and make use of this cat potion? And there's our quest to find the armor. Let me look at this map here. We could go over here to the fisherman's hut. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? And Alvin's here. What do you know? What are you doing here, Alvin?
Hey, Geralt. These fields are great to play in.
Oh, for crying out
Do you
loud.
have the necklace?
I wear it constantly.
Good.
Do you still have nightmares?
Not when I nap during the day, but at night. I have strange dreams.
You needn't tell me.
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
Alright, yeah, we
They're
heard
just
this.
bad
Alright then. Alvin's dreams that suggest I should look for Alina in the daytime. Fair enough. He does have a prophetic nature to him. Whoa. Dagon worshippers, huh? Well, I guess let's take him out. Oh yeah, group style, baby. Oh, he's healing his buddies here. Nice, got him. Got them all, huh? Group style. I love it. Oh, I can't carry anymore? Are you serious? Let's throw away some of these things here. Some of these ingredients that are practically useless to me. Wait a second, what is this? Death dust. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Alright, now I can pick up the rest of these things, which might be a bit more useful to me. Oh, shoot, I can't grab this either. Damn it. Let's get rid of something else here. But what? Ectoplasm? We have lots of vermilion. We could just get rid of all of the toxin. I'll take that. Okay. Works for me. Aw, man, Stones of Is. That seems really significant. Alright, we have to toss something else. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, Burbicane fruit. We have way too much of it. So, there we go. Alright. Yeah, that's everything. Alvin's following me. I don't know if I like that. But let's talk to the Fisher King.
Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No? I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking.
Okay.
Listen, I'm having trouble getting the humans and the Vodyanoi to agree. You think the Lady of the Lake could help? All right, I'll talk to her. Later.
You know what I forgot to do, unfortunately? Oh, he was getting attacked by those priests. He might have died. I forgot to talk to Dandelion when I reloaded because I died or something like that. Or no, I messed up the dice poker quest. I forgot to talk to Dandelion and write that letter to Triss. Otherwise, I could have handed it to this guy right now. This is the one I'm supposed to talk to give the letter to.
Could I use your boat? Take care.
Alright. I should see the Lady of the Lake for some reason. Let's go check out his hut. He's gonna have some stuff for us. Yep, here's a barrel. And some orens, nice. Just free money, straight up. Lots of milk and alcohol. We can make some White Russians. But not much else.
I dreamt I was a witcher fighting this monster, and I wasn't afeared at all!
Only
Afeared, huh?
fools feel no fear.
Villagers say Berengar's afraid to kill some giant fish. Not you. I want to be a witcher.
Do you think it's fun?
Sure, one like you, not like Berengar. Witchers are so brave. They never grow ill.
It's not true that witchers are never afraid. Besides, none remain who can complete the mutation.
Too bad. That would be really nice.
Sorry, Alvin.
Oh, that stinks.
Aww, I feel bad. But it's better to set him straight, you know? Oh, that's actually an update to Alvin's quest? Really? Interesting. So, I think what's going on in this chapter... Oh, there's some frogs over there. Is that we have this dynamic forming where the things that we tell Alvin are important. They're kind of shaping his reactions later in the game, or shaping who he is. Almost like we're his father. Is he still following me around? Yep, there he goes. Running with his little legs. Let's take this boat over to the other island. Where is it? Aha. Whoa, some weird stuff going on in the horizon. Like texture pop in or something. Water lilies. Oh, nice. So we are on Blackturn Island, a picturesque island that rises unexpectedly out of the lake. This is where the chosen few can meet the Lady of the Lake. Wow, straight out of Arthur. The small strip of land, overgrown with trees, is also a haven for hundreds of animals. The degenerate a.w.t.y have built an altar there from stones extracted from the deep. They use the shrine to offer bloody sacrifices to Dagon. Okay. Let me get a save in here. Ooh, basilisks. So this is where we go to fight those, huh? Oh, and look at this. We have the Lady of the Lake over here. Oh, let's go talk to her. Royal Wyvern. Or Wyvern.
Welcome, Geralt.
Forgive me. I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid, Shinaz.
I assume someone from the books.
Mermaid?
Yes. Why are you surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of a.w.t.y and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the a.w.t.y of Iz tolerate one another.
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the a.w.t.y chaplain and the human named Julian.
Who are you?
They call me the Lady of the Lake.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection.
Right, just food and protection, naturally.
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
Aww. Woo, lots of stuff to talk to her about. Can I do anything for you? You look pensive. They say return to life but lost my memory. Can you help me? What happened to those hosts in shining armor? Where can I find the Vagina? Let's start with this, I suppose.
Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold knights, I know not why, determined to embark on a mission. They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail. Alas, my powers cannot vanquish destiny. I failed at guiding the poor wretches onto the right path.
The Grail was never found?
Just so. Know you the legend of the Grail?
I lost my memory.
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though boring, he knows the Grail's legend perfectly.
I'll visit him.
If you return intent on a mission of paramount importance, believe me, I can be unpleasant.
Not sure what that means. But she does seem to be the exact same Lady of the Lake with the Holy Grail legend and King Arthur and whatnot.
Milady, where can I find the a.w.t.y priest?
At my altar on the shore, though Dagon's worshippers occasionally drive him away.
I see.
Yes?
So there seems to be, with the a.w.t.y, a split. Two factions. One that worship Dagon and provide sacrifices to him, like the evil faction. And then the good faction that worship the Lady of the Lake.
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
I am master of my own fate.
I trust that in uttering those words you understand their weight. Rejecting destiny renders you responsible for all your choices, good and bad.
So be it.
Strong in character, indeed. You will regain your identity. I honor your wish to forge your fate. Know that you bear both my blessing and my favor.
Thank you, milady. I have one more question.
Yes?
The way that I see fate, obviously, you know, we have, as humans, we have free will. You know, we make choices, but each choice that we make, each decision we make, everything that we do is determined by who we are and the circumstances we find ourselves in. I think if you repeat something over and over again, like if you were to simulate the choice that somebody makes in the moment, and you leave all of the factors the same, the choice that they make will be exactly the same. So in a way that there is fate, there is destiny. Everyone is fated to do exactly what they are going to do based off who they are and the variables in their environment. You can't really call that fate per se, as you would call that an expected outcome. So in a way, I do believe in destiny. I believe in fate. I believe that that everything that we have done and will do is precisely what we have done and will do. It couldn't have happened any other way. You are who you are. What happens to you happens to you. You don't have necessarily control over that, despite the illusion of willpower. Our decisions are based off of factors that we ourselves did not control. And I just find that interesting, that theory. Look pensive. All right.
Lady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Berengar.
Who is it, milady?
You or Berengar.
Oh.
Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
It could be either of us. It's just a nondescript Witcher.
I'll speak to Berengar.
Wait, I have one more thing to ask you.
Yes?
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the a.w.t.y quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the a.w.t.y priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, Bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Okay. Do we have a new quest? And a journal entry about destiny. Let's take a look here. Many people believe in the existence of destiny, a mysterious force which binds certain people together, determining their fates. According to believers, one can either follow the path of destiny of one's free will, or try to resist it, although the latter can bring grim consequences. On the other hand, some feel that destiny is not everything. These people say that something more is needed in order to bind two lives together, even if the rules of fate decide otherwise. Oh, so I could have answered to her something, I believe in something more. I wonder what that something more could have been. That would have been a good thing to select and just see what she says. But I'm gonna take on some wyverns and stuff over here. Oh, he got a good hit on me. Gotcha. Oh shoot, I can't pick this up, huh? That's fine. I don't need it, really. Another regular wyvern over here. Gotcha. Ooh, lots of wyverns. Let's try and hit it with a fireball. Can I hit him from over here? Ooh, apparently. Shoot, we've got lots of them coming. This is bad. Come on, get him. Oh no! Come on, get him. Whew, that was tough. Right, we can't pick all that up, that's fine. I don't need all of it. I need to eat some food is what I need to do. There we go. Alright, so we've got some sort of temple over here. But I think I want to take on the rest of these wyverns, too. Charge it up, and hit him. Gotcha. Let's see how many of them are actually going to come fight me. Oh, all of them. Really? Maybe I should be using... Oh, can I get just this guy? Yeah, this will finish him off, and then we can take care of this guy. Oh man, I stunned him, but I think I took him out of his stun on accident instead of finishing him off. Alright, hang on. Do we have another one coming? Almost. Come on over. I'm ready for you. Okay, he's on fire. This is good. I'll do extra damage then. And the finisher. I want to drink some milk here, get my endurance coming up a bit faster. That's fine, we can't pick up the toxin. I don't mind. Alright. One more little wyvern here. I want to get him with, like, a special attack if I can. Here we go. Nice. Ooh. It's almost nighttime. When I head back, I should probably go through the Drowner quest. Did I eat some more food? Let me take a look here. I'll have some bread. And along with the bread, maybe this fruit. Does that stack? Aw, oh, damn it. It does not stack. Oh, I'll just leave it at that then. Altar of Dagon. Okay, so I think we have to come here later in order to... Yeah, see, look at that. You've got the whole pathway here leading down to maybe where the a.w.t.y live. Let me check out this crate. There's nothing that we can do here right now. But we'll have to come back here once we get the items the Lady of the Lake told us about, so that we can summon and defeat Dagon, the evil deity of the deep that the a.w.t.y people worship. Okay, well, I think I'm going to be ending here. So, thank you guys very much for watching. When we come back next time, I'm going to be doing the Drowner quest for that water nymph, as well as going back to town and selling off all of my goodies that I found. Bye-bye.